Today I will be testing out the Tymo hair straightening comb. I love this product because it gets my hair straightened super fast. I'm starting out with my hair that was air dried. I washed and conditioned my hair a couple days ago. Here I am using aloe vera oil. It adds shine and helps to lock in moisture. The heat protectant I use is by HSI and it's the argan oil version. Detangling is so important because you don't want to force this tool through your hair. This is not a detangling brush. I'm going to go for my first section. See how the comb's just gliding through? I'm going to go in more detail about how I detangle later. This video is actually going to focus a lot on how to keep your hair from getting damaged as you're straightening it. And what I'm going to tell you is going to surprise you. It has a lot to do with how you are sectioning your hair and how you are detangling it before you start applying the heat. I have friends that ask me, how do I grow my hair so long? And part of it is that I limit breakage by being very gentle with my hair. So when I part my hair, I'm gentle. When I detangle my hair, I'm gentle. When I'm using the heat styler, I am gentle. And as you see, I like to go through it once forward and then I go through it again backwards, and I slightly tilt the angle of the brush to give it a little bump at the end. I use the highest heat setting on this ring, which is 410 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 210 Celsius. Hair burns at 451, so that makes me feel a little better about what I'm doing to my hair here. Okay, so let's go over detangling. Section out the hair, use a wide tooth brush, okay? And what I like to do is start from the ends and I work my way up. And once I feel like that's at a pretty good point, I actually go to the root of my hair and I start from the root and start working my way down. Like I push down any tangles that might be right there at the top of my head. And then I will further start separating my hair and fanning it out to see, what are these tangles? Are they actual knots, or is it just the hair that's kind of twisted up on each other? Most of the times it's just twisted up on each other if it's this far up in the roots, but I always do the check. Once I have those knots down, I will start combing down from where my hair was stopping. So I hope that makes sense. If not, you will have a couple more visuals of what I mean. All right, my comb is gliding through nicely and it's time to start straightening again. Let's go. I'm not sure if I'm happy about the way my ends are looking. Generally, I'll use the chase method with a metal comb, but I could not find my metal comb. So you're gonna see a lot of techniques using the wide tooth comb and even some finger detangling. Either way, I'm remaining gentle with my hair. I don't always do straightening styles, but if I have multiple events during the week, I like to do one style that will last me so I don't have to fuss with my hair. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a business owner, and so there is too much to do and I can't always focus on my hair. About a year ago, I thought about how much I work on my hair, but I never really put it down. I'm the girl who was always in a mom bun, and I wanted to give that a change. Part of that involved me doing more straightened styles. What I noticed when I was straightening out my hair is that my ends didn't really look how I want them to. What I think is important is to do some further investigation. I am wondering how come it looks a little frizzy when I'm done. I know one of the answers is because I don't have my metal comb, but the other reason is because my hairs are uneven. It's not because of split ends, but it's important to do that check. You need to know when you need to get a trim. And it's time for me to get a trim, not necessarily because of damage, but because my hair has grown to different lengths. My hair is uneven at the ends and it looks funny. Okay, what happened here is really important. So I started trying to straighten my hair because I'd already detangled it, but my straightening comb was not going through. And remember I said we do not use this as a detangler. So what I did was I just put my hair into smaller section and the comb went through fine. Never force it through. This is a good way to break your hair if you do. I want to be as honest with you as I can in this non-sponsored video. I really wish I didn't go over my hair more than once, but the truth is that it does take me more than one pass. I think that might be because I don't go through it super slow because I'm afraid to just let that heat stay. I want to keep that heat moving, so I don't mind going for another pass. And whether or not this is good, I'm not too sure, but I just look at the results of my hair, and again, it hasn't really shown that it's causing more damage, so I'm just going to keep doing it. I did reference some other videos because if this is the wrong thing to do, then we got to talk about it. We got to have some therapy. But it looked like other people that do hair videos, they do more than one pass as well, and they do a few passes, so I'm not doing anything different than anybody else. One thing that I love about this hair ring is that you can get the tip of it on your scalp and it's not going to hurt you. It's kind of the sides that will burn and inside of that comb will burn, but if you run this heat comb across your scalp to get those ends in the front, to get those hairs in the front, like, you are not going to burn yourself. And I think that that is a genius feature. Final section dance. I did do the thing where I went a year without straightening my hair. I think that was probably somewhere around 2020, and it was fine. I didn't necessarily notice a ton of difference. But what ends up happening is I just feel bad for what I'm doing to my hair because I know it doesn't like it, and it does increase the number of split ends that occur. So that's why I try to carefully monitor what's happening, because your hair is not going to grow if you have split ends and if you're not gentle with it. Now that it's all finished, I'm going to go ahead and comb it through, and I am very happy with how straight it is. I feel like it did what it needed to do. My hair does not feel damaged, but these ends are really bothering me. So to disguise that they are uneven, I'm going to do a little bit of curling at the ends, and that's going to be my next video. I want to thank you so much for watching. I was so stoked to see that Rev Air watched my last video and commented. Please go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. I want to interact with you, and I want to hear about what you think and any other products you might want to see me use. Till next time.